Why is that happening? Get out of there. What the heck? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, for some reason it was capturing... Oh, because... Okay. Because I still had my detention window active, and for some reason it thought that was... It thought my Steam window was detention. Weird. Stuff like that happens sometimes. Anyway. Good evening, everyone. Let me get my chat window out. Good evening and welcome to Backlog Day, where I'm playing more of Christine Love's Lesbian Road Trip JRPG. Get in the car, loser. As we discovered last week, well, we knew this already, just based on like the very beginning of the game. The Machine Devil cultist characters are basically like this game's analog of like your typical like shitty alt-right person in today's world. And we met a guy who really leaned into that that personality type last week, and I was not prepared for just how shitty that guy was. So I'm very sorry that I was not aware of him, and that I couldn't warn anybody beforehand. I did not know he was going to be there, but we beat him, and hopefully we'll never see him again. But we're probably going to run into more people who behave like him. So now that we know, yeah, just be aware that there are some very, very, very shitty people in this game, and hopefully, I mean, and they are of course the villains. So we're going to be beating them all up, I hope. Oh, so you might have come in before after I said it, but the Machine Devil cultists in this game are basically an analog of the alt-right movement in America. Well, not even just America, probably just like numerous places throughout the world. And so yeah, you'll see them parrot some very familiar and very unpleasant talking points. So, which may be harmful to your mental health if you're not in the mood to listen to that bullshit. So, yeah, no. I'm talking about the game. Okay, so yeah. With that warning out of the way, let's continue. We did beat him. He was a boss, and we beat him last week. So that was great. So we pick up right after that at this diner place where we just had a celebratory meal after winning a boss fight. The other thing I've been struggling with in this game is I'm kind of I thought I had my head wrapped around the combat system, but I kind of don't really. And I don't know, like, okay, so because I've kind of hit a difficulty spike, and it's making combat really hard. And it's hard to actually win a fight without losing people, and then I need to spend money on healing items, which means I can't spend money on trinkets to actually get stronger. But okay, so I'm trying to think of how I can fix this problem. So without just straight up looking up hints, I did I happened to read a thread by the developer of this game herself, Christine Love, or not a thread, but an interview, where she kind of explained a little bit more about her design philosophy for these different boards, and the idea, I guess, is that like you kind of want to have different boards for different strategies. And I think what I've been doing so far, like constantly switching between boards and throughout combat, is not really the ideal way of doing it. So I think I had this idea a couple weeks ago, and I think I need to actually implement it better. where I need to actually figure out like a specific, I guess, team setup for each board, and what kind of attacks and skills I want to have in each one. So, so I think what I actually want to do is I want to pair taunt with life. Okay, so we want the yeah, we want to have the view box. That one, yeah. So taunt and life, and then I don't know about this. Half attacks. So half attack. Damage to a single enemy plus extra exploit damage to that enemy is staggered. And is that just how regular attacks work? I think it is. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So it's okay, and then it actually says how much damage it does. Right. Okay, so it's less damage but faster cooldown. I don't really know what the best way to use that would be. But I guess what we want to do is we want to start out with things that what am I doing? Oh, okay. I want to start out with by inflicting stagger. Right, so Ravage. Okay, okay. So I think what I want to do is I want to start out with Ravage. Yeah, rather than starting out with Exploit, start with Ravage. I mean, I say start just because like this is where the first the first set of attacks is going to be, but it won't necessarily be the first thing I use in a combat. What am I doing? Okay, I think. Oh, the other thing I want to do is I want to put Taunt and Life in the second one and Slow in the first one. Okay, yeah, let's try that. I'm just kind of like trying to think of like visualize how a combat would go and like what kinds of things I want to get out first. Okay, so we'll just start with Exploit and just a regular old attack for Val. What does she have right here? Okay, this is the normal view box. Okay, so she wants that. That one. Oops. Sip time. Okay, give me a second. Let me finish. Let me set this up, and then I will get some water. No, please, yes, suggest a way. Please give me suggestions. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's always hydration is always a good thing, regardless of whether I just started. But yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that for just a moment. You don't want to mix Rapid and Exploit. Yeah, I'm kind of realizing that. Also, what exactly does Destruction do? Deals damage to enemies plus extra exploit damage to enemy. Okay, so it's just a basic. You're basically just an attack, really. So yeah, exploit and destruction are basically the same thing. Yeah. Okay, so again, let's put life here. Pair that with taunt. Okay, so then I want to do that. Yeah, I want slow there, and then we want to do ravage in these slots. No, it's not. But I'm not gonna. I'm in the middle of something, and I'm kind of like I'm trying to focus on this, so I don't want to get up and get some water right now. But I will do it once I've set up my my strategy like I want to, or like I think will work better than what I have been doing. Okay, so where is your thing? There, that one. Okay, Ravage, and then we'll put Destruction there. Now wait, hold on. What else? Okay, okay. Right. Okay, so she does get normal attacks. But we want to start with Ravage, right? So what's the difference between Destruction and Exploit? I mean, because they both do Exploit damage, right? Yeah. So they're functionally equivalent, right? So it seems if the game text is to be believed, which I assume it is. I mean, in some cases I don't have any choice but to mix Ravage and Exploit because certain characters don't get anything but Exploit. Like my choices are Exploit or Tank, or Taunt rather, with Val here. But, so my thinking is that I want to start out with Ravage, at least. Destruction does more damage. Okay, yeah. Does it, though? Hang on. It does 10 damage. And that also does 10 damage. I mean, again, plus extra exploit damage if that enemy is staggered. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, to Ravage first and then exploit or destruction later. But I guess, I mean, also, like, I mean, later, I'm just thinking of this in terms of, like, this is the first thing that's going to come up in battle, and I don't necessarily have to do that first. I can always switch to a different board. So yeah, I don't know. But I think maybe I don't know. Do I want to have taunt and life in the second board or in the third? And does it matter? I feel like slow. It makes sense to have slow. Oh, okay. If enemy is staggered or stops completely. Okay, in that case, no, I want to have slow after Ravage. Okay, so let's switch this out. Let's have Ravage all... Let's switch the slow to the... What have you got in your... There, this one. Yeah. Okay, let's switch those. So that way we start out with 2 Ravages, and then... Yeah, these are all attack all. You don't have any attack all, do you? No, you don't. Do I want to taunt first is the question also. But I like the idea of pairing taunt with life, having taunt and life on the same board. And then I just don't know what to do with the half attacks. Because it's less damage, but more, but faster cooldown. Maybe what I want to do is... I don't know. Does it make sense to have the faster attacks here paired with taunt and life, or should I have them... Or should I put more ravage here? Because the idea is I want to ravage as much as possible, like early on, so that I can stagger enemies and then do more damage to them. I think I'm gonna switch this out for her other ravage. So she just has 2 ravages in a row. And then we'll just have exploit, 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 and slow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That feels... Having tank and ravage mode. Oh, yeah, because that gives them the chance to get their ravages out. Okay, so you're thinking like switch tank, switch taunt to up here? Yeah, because Grace can't ravage. All she does is just attack. Taunt in both. Can I... Do I have a spare... I actually don't have a spare taunt. But I'll keep that in mind. I'll have to... bottom is your auto attack. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I can see the logic in that. Okay, well, so I don't have a taunt, or I don't have a spare taunt, but I will switch the taunt to the first board. Skullgun, no, this is not Undertale. This is get in the car, loser. Okay, so where's my taunt? That one. Way hornier than Undertale. It's true. Okay, so we have taunt. Yeah. Okay, so we have taunt, ravage, ravage, ravage. Well, ravage, ravage, destruction. Then we have some life. A little more ravage. Attacks, attacks, attacks. Okay, and then later, yeah, and then later we'll switch that exploit to another taunt and see how that works. Okay, that seems like solid strategy. Hopefully that will work out well. Cool. Thank you for the suggestions. And I'm also, yeah, like if you have any other suggestions at any point, I'm definitely willing to entertain them, because as we've seen, I have not really done great at figuring out how this game works. I thought I had, and then I was like, nope, this is kicking my ass. So yeah, yeah, if you have any other ideas for like how to maybe take better advantage of my of stuff, then yeah, good. No, that's good. I'm glad that you are, because I've not played it. Okay, so hold on a minute. I'm gonna get some water, and I'll be right back, and we'll actually continue this game. Be right back. Okay. This is good because this is one of those games where I do a lot of talking because I'm reading all the dialogue. So I probably was gonna need water eventually anyway, so good to get it now. Okay. Yes, I am not muted. Okay, so I don't think we have enough money. Do we have enough money to buy more trinkets? Well, yeah. Oh, hey, free travel stamp. We'll take that. Prince's Road. Act 3. People who think this agricultural valley is boring have never visited their raucous farmers' night markets. Okay, well, refueling is more important, so we're gonna have to wait on new trinkets. Mustache tattooed on their finger, yeah. That would be great. I bet they would approve of that. Okay. We didn't buy trinkets, but that's fine.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jason Scott, taking over for Miss Lynn because there's someone I think you should know about. Her name's Grace Morningstar, and this kid is real special.
Hey!
Have you ever been to the Aji of Roses Museum? It's a real incredible place.
It's Aji, not Agi.
Real historical sort of fate on display, and I know I've sure stood in front of it, wondering what it would be like to hear the call of fate, to hold that sword in my hands and fight evil. Who hasn't? Well, Grace doesn't have to imagine it. Instead, she just broke the glass, stole the sword, and is on her way to fight the machine devil and save the world as we speak.
Woo!
If you're hearing this, Grace, I just want to wish you the best of luck in your fight. We're all cheering for you. You're listening to 1 megahertz in the cosmic wavelength, the spirit of the times.
School Gun, thank you for the follow. Hey, what's wrong, Sam? You want to talk about it? Do I want to talk? Do I want to talk about it? God, do I want to talk about it? What? Guys? This is new. I don't know if I want to talk. Why aren't you saying anything? She's clearly saying something, but all we're getting is the punctuation. Can you hear me? Yeah, something fishy's up. No. I guess not. I guess they can't hear me at all. Nobody can hear me. What's going on? Why can't we reach each other? Oh, man. I mean, that was inevitable. I can't believe it took this long for it to sink in that I'm just totally out of place here. She's just in the back of the car alone. Ugh. Everyone else is so cool and brave. Grace stole a sword from the Divine Order. Valentine stood up to their creepy cultist colleague. Angela is an angel. Meanwhile, I can't even fucking do damage in battle. Oh my god, Sam. Sam, don't even start. All the normal people have exploit attacks, and all I can do is let them handle that and try to heal them. That's so important! My healing abilities don't even last after the battle ends. That's how useless I am. Why did I ever think I could stand beside them? What if I just lay down in the road waiting for one of those cultists to finish the job because I'm too weak to stop them without my friends? I guess probably it'd take a really long time and I'd be bored. Even if everyone could hear me right now, what would I even have to say? How did I even get here? I can't fight, I can't drive. I got carried here and now I'm hopeless. Yes, that's entirely fair. I'm sorry. Please take care of yourself. That's me, dead weight, dragging everyone down. Maybe it's for the best if they can't hear me. That way, at least they're not wasting their time on me when they've got more important things to worry about. No, that's not true. Of course they're worried about me. They're good friends. They care about me. That's what makes it even worse. I'm making them worry about me and I can't even be a good friend in return. I get everything and they get nothing. I really shouldn't have come. Oh, it's a bureau request. Oh shit, wait. Oh wait, this is bad. I should not do this, actually. Actually, maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, but it's, hold on. It's water elemental though, which means I'm gonna be doing less damage. Yeah, nope. Can't do this because... Ugh, God. Because I think it just keeps targeting Grace and just killing her immediately. I really shouldn't have come. No! Oh, okay. Oh, but I'm just still... Okay, neat. Hold on, do I have even... Oh. Okay, good. Is there even a... Wait, what? Okay, good. I was like, why isn't there a save point? Do I even have... Yeah, no, I don't have enough money to buy anything. I need, like... I need to fight enemies that I can actually win. Oh, jeez, yeah, and there's, like, nobody here. She's just, like, still totally isolated, even... Ugh. I'm just gonna go without filling the tank. Hopefully I can fight something and get some money. If I can't say it to all of them, then I should at least say it to myself. Oh god, okay. Protect me. Oh, the other thing is healing him. Okay. Let's kill that thing first, then. Unable to target. Oh, jeez. How the fuck am I supposed to kill it then? It's gonna like out damage the healing? Can I even do that? Yeah, no, it's healing more than I can. Okay, okay. I think it was just doing a thing where it was untargetable, but I think it's not doing that anymore. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Okay. 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 I'm kind of understanding how this is working now. I hope. Just talking my way through it. Just posting through it. That always works, right? Can I save? Oh, wait. No, I can save. Yeah. Save. There. That fucking Gaius jerk. I can't stop thinking about him. He kept saying, you three girls. I'm sure he was misgendering Val and meant them, Grace, and Angela. I'm sure of it. What else could it even be? It has to be that. So where does that leave me? He pretty much ignored me entirely. I don't blame everyone else for not picking up on that. I don't understand how to express that. Why are you so upset a misogynist didn't look down on you? I shouldn't be upset. What the fuck do I say? Sorry he treated you like shit, Grace, but at least he acknowledged your womanhood? That's terrible. That's obviously terrible. I can't say that. There's no good way to say that. It's a thought I should be ignoring. And I know I wouldn't feel better if he dismissed me for being a woman. I know I wouldn't. It'd feel awful too. But it's not like being maybe misgendered made me any safer either. I'm sure if it wasn't for everyone, it would have. It would have... Alright. Kill the healer first. Except we can't yet. What? Wait. Oops. how do I get it to not to come out of its that stance? Because as soon as I point at it, I don't think Ravaging... Yeah, Ravaging isn't even doing anything. I managed to do it before. How did I do it? I didn't see what happened. I'm confused. Okay, now it's doing it. Is it just a matter of time? Like, what did I do? I don't get how this works. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm sure it would have been just as bad. Maybe a different bad. But there's no such thing as a safe machine devil cultist. I'm not better off because he's thinking of me as a fucked up bleep instead of a pathetic woman or whatever. That doesn't make me safer. I know that's what I should be fixated on. The fact that people like that want to hurt people like me. I just wish I had that feeling of solidarity with everyone else. I wish I didn't see my friends get hurt and only think about the ways it hurts me too. Oh, interesting. Only Sam like is highlighted. Yeah, I can't select anything. No wonder I can't connect with them. If all my thoughts are this self-centered and stupid. I hate it. I really am pathetic if that's the way I think. What a stupid thing to have an anxiety attack over. It's not fair. Okay. I got you guys. There, now you're staggered. I don't know if I like the whole half attack thing. Like, maybe I just need like a whole bunch of them to get them to work properly. Because the idea is they're faster, so you want to, like, I guess line up a whole bunch of them in a row to get the chain bonus. Or actually have everyone on the same board. Yeah, just give half attacks to everyone on the same board, but I don't have enough. So it's kind of useless, the way I have it right now. Because it just does less damage and then doesn't really... I don't get the benefit of the faster attack. I just want to be safe and also have my gender fucking acknowledged. Is that really so unreasonable? Don't I deserve that? And what the fuck was up with Valentine asking my pronouns anyway? Isn't it obvious? I'm dressed as femininely as humanly possible. If they wanted an excuse to offer their own, they should have made a better excuse. One that didn't involve me. If you can't hurt your enemies, it's easier to hurt your friends. No, I know. That's not fair. I know why. I'm not that self-centered. It's because that's what they want said to them. It's probably not even the wrong thing. If you ask literally everyone, that's fine. Maybe it's even the best you can do. I'm sure it's the best way to make them feel comfortable without getting misgendered. Maybe something can be the right thing to do, but still make me feel bad anyway. But I'm not going to pretend that I'm so magnanimous that it wouldn't feel better if they'd gone, "Hey babe, you're obviously a cute girl," instead. Just because it's the right thing to do, just because it's the least harmful thing, doesn't mean it doesn't still feel bad to me. I'm sure of that. I don't know if I'm confident of much, but I'm confident of that. So of course I can't tell them that. I can't tell any of them why this is all fucking me up so much. None of them did anything wrong. I feel bad, but if I told them why, I'm sure it would just make them feel worse. Then we'd all feel bad. At least this way, it's only me. Besides, this was like 1 billion years ago. Who even cares now? Why the fuck can't I let this go? It really doesn't matter. Can I do it? I'll try it. Oh, right. This is the whole bunch of healers, which I probably am gonna totally get my ass kicked. Jeez. Ah, crap. Yeah, oh well, we got one, but they got 2 of us. Yep, no. I can't handle the Devil Clock enemies. I just can't do it. What the fuck? There's gotta be just like... I can't do enough damage. Ugh. Act 3, a catalog of my ugliest thoughts. All my friends, I mean, they believe in me. They say things like, "I'll always see you for who you are on the inside." But all I have on the inside are the ugliest thoughts. I'm nothing but a giant pile of jealousy for things nobody should be jealous of. I wish I didn't care about this shit. I wish I wasn't so insecure that some dumb sexist jerk can shake me so much. All this gender stuff, I wish I wasn't thinking about it all the time. Why can't it just be boring to me? Okay, so again, I don't know. I'm just gonna attack like whatever. Until I see that little healer change forms. Okay, there we go. I wonder if it's the is it the staggering? Do I have to stagger the other enemy for it to change forms?
It's growing stronger still. A chance to look away has passed us. It is still first. Will we prevail upon it? A tear across your cheek, the possible of unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet? We're setting off for somewhere within time. Listen to my song, my heartbeat drum. Taking your hands, this surging melody. Just reach out and cling onto me. Awake on my soul. Let's dive into the dark, pierce into the deep. My heart journey through to the side of the bright moonlight. Just call if I ever fall. I'll be the one to lift you up to the spirit of the times commands us. It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever to a new time.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Well, I wonder if we can take level 6. Let's try it. Uh-oh. Running out of gas! Shit! Ooh.
There's something in the
Absolute
air.
terror.
Else behind us, it's cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion.
Well, I don't like that at all.
Blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit. Look up to the sky, the storm. See whatever with inside and beyond. It's reaching for you and for me. So now for us all, will we dark, dark, pierce into the deep within my heart. To the side of the bright moonlight.
Good.
Just call if I'll be the one to lift you up.
Whoa. There we go. Good.
Ride with me together forever to a new time.
Whew. Phew. Just made it. Refuel, please. Alright. And then a new set of trinkets. Hmm. Well, I mean, I'm fighting enemies that are using the devil clock, but like I don't think I've unlocked any ability to trigger it myself. The game hasn't like explained it at all. And I'm still struggling to even beat enemies that use it. Okay, so what do we got here? Boost increases the effective rank of all of a single ally's actions for several seconds. Okay, that's cool. Oh, nice. Auto heal. Well, that's rad. Okay, hold on. Let's... Alright, well then give you that. Ooh, bleed. Oh, user takes damage too. Hmm. Oh, cool. Splash heal. I like that. Well, we definitely want, Oh, man. Okay. So now we just have, like, a whole bunch of support abilities for Sam. Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, Bum Rocky. Once it's unlocked, I can spend those disc points. Okay, yeah, because I've been getting them, but the game has not told me anything about what I do with them yet. I was assuming it had something to do with the treasure bureau, uh, but I have yet to successfully complete any of the treasure bureau's requests. Actually, wait. Okay, no, yeah, I still have. Yeah, I have not actually completed any of the treasure bureau requests yet because half of them involve the devil clock. Oh gosh, okay, so now we have like a whole shitload of new abilities that I gotta figure out the best way to use. Jeez. Hmm. Alright, well, let's start out with switching this to life 5 plus. And I think I want to switch out the half attacks for now, just because, like, my idea is that the half attacks are only good if you have, like, a bunch of them on the same board, and I don't really have enough of them to be effective. So instead, bleed, maybe? Oops. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let's give that to you. Yeah, because I feel like if anybody's gonna need healing, it's our tank. I want you to have... I can give you auto heal too. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, in fact, let's just give everybody an auto heal. Actually, let's put that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, because it's plus, so it targets all, so that's good. Yeah. All right. That seems good. And then I still want you to have something other than a half attack. Perhaps a destroy. Or a bleed, maybe even. Let's try that. Let's give you a bleed. You'll take damage, but you're gonna get an auto heal the next soon anyway. And then, yeah, I'm giving up my Ravage all, which makes me sad because I love things that attack the entire enemy party. But oh well, I guess. Give you that, and then we'll give you another. Give you the Ravage Wind. That one. Yeah, we'll give you a destroy. Destroy. And then, can you do anything? Let's see, that's more Ravage with fire. I need Ravage with water, which I don't have any of. Or, what's the other thing I had? Oh, the Splash Heal. Yeah, alright, fine. Whatever. Let's see. I think I unlocked all the stories for the previous rank of not weapons, trinkets. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right, you still have that slow. I'm gonna leave that on you for now. Okay. Oh, is there no shrine here? Crap. Oh, that sucks. Don't like that. Oh, also, puts one ally in boost state for next 5 battles. Oh. 5 battle energy, I just got it. That's great. Alright, well, I have no choice. Hey, why the fuck is everyone else in this party so beautiful? How's that fair? Blah. I don't like that. Oh, okay. It's an elemental. An elemental foe. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. Okay. Alright, there we go. Promo view box. 10 years ago, movie theaters figured out they could make even more money by selling still frames of dramatic movie moments to kids walking excitedly out of the theater to view in these boxes. Wow, buckets? A story from old Anastasia, former peak population 80,000, that's never in any of the movies. With Sir Robin's armor damaged, Aji's party couldn't face the machine devil. Even if every second wasted meant more death, there was no hope of winning without the party tank in peak condition. They felt foolish looking through the local yellow pages for a blacksmith. When they finally found one not yet murdered by cultists hiding at home, they had to drive him to his workshop. As they drove through burning countryside, the blacksmith felt guilty at how he had the hero's protection when others had none. Sir Robin felt guilty about how relieved he was to put off the final battle just a couple hours longer. And that one, the Saint Idol, should have, yes. Everyone owns one of these, but nobody knows their purpose or significance, just that it's an important tradition to keep around. Dramatic people often joke about the mystery being kinda ominous. A story from someone who moved out of Starry Brook, population 19,000, years ago. I once dated an angel for nearly a year. The sex was divine, but I broke up with him because I couldn't stand the way he acted like I was a pathetic mess who he was generously blessing with his presence. Now that I have some distance, though, I always address my prayers directly to him. Because absolutely nothing gives my pathetic mess of an ass more joy than the idea of still managing to annoy that man from afar by making him constantly worry about my life. Now that is the kind of petty, passive-aggressive bullshit that I can get behind. Okay. Yeah, I would love a shrine. Nobody has sympathy for girls who don't realize they're hot. Oh, jeez. I put so much work into looking my best to impress Grace, and I know I only look okay at best. Not beautiful, but okay. Good enough. Dude, Sam. Oh my god. I want to be hot. Like, actually hot. And even if I was, who'd be attracted to me when I'm so fucked up? I could pretend to be cool and mysterious, maybe that's good enough for a while, but eventually everyone realizes I'm just a mess. Babe, I got news for you. Everyone is a mess. I'm a mess who loses all grip on reality the instant the journey gets a little bit hard. Who'd be attracted to someone who needs to be comforted all the time over nothing? Do I even deserve it? It seems so impossible. I already can't deal with how effortlessly amazing Grace always looks. And now Angela and Valentine, too? Valentine clearly works at it, too. I get that huge muscles and perfect eyeliner aren't natural, but it's still amazing. When they work hard, they look like a sexy idol, and when I work hard, I look like an unstylish child, showing too much skin to compensate for barely having boobs. And speaking of boobs, how the fuck is what Angela's got going on even fair? Why are her boobs so perfect? It's embarrassing to admit, but every time they do that bounce before she leaps into the air, I feel like a feral dog. It's insane how hot it is. Does nobody else see this? Boobs? Hello? Like, is it even okay for me to get worked up about that? Isn't getting distracted by big boobs, like, really basic? How is it different from what I was into when everyone thought I was a guy? I guess I was too busy worrying about myself to be looking at anyone else. But now I just cannot stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about boobs. My boobs, her boobs. I wish I was that powerful. Is it even legal for me to be that basic? Wouldn't it be more broad-minded of me if I was more like Val and into guys like John Lightways?
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. Cast into a shape,
Let me reiterate, boobs.
divine suggestion, a blessing from beyond, a plea to something deep.
And I'm gonna be looking at Angela more. Trying to catch that bouncy thing she's talking about.
It's reaching for you and for me, so
Oh no. LT just trapped.
dive into the dark, pierce into the deep within my heart. Inside of the bright moonlight, I just call if ever you fall. I'll be the one to lift you up to the spirit
There we go.
It's growing stronger still, a chance to look away.
That was not what I wanted to do.
When it is fit to burst, will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek, the pulsing pull of unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet? We're setting off for somewhere. Listen
Ah, no. I'm using the wrong. I want to not use that wind attack. I always feel it. It's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Yeah, actually, that's good to have a life on the same board as a bleed. Yeah, good. For once, my strategy actually makes some kind of sense. Although I didn't actually intend for that to happen. Anyway, yes. Wouldn't it be more feminist to me if I was more open-minded about who I was sexually attracted to instead of still liking stuff that's functionally identical to male gaze pandering? There's no such thing as a sexuality that's more progressive than another. No, that's stupid. That's such an ugly thought. Great, Sam, you're trying to talk yourself into not being homosexual. That's real fucking woke of you. Why would I think there's such a thing as a feminist girl boner? Or an unfeminist one? No, it's even worse than that, isn't it? Maybe it's not feminist to like big boobs, but it's sure as hell misogynistic to say it would be better if I didn't. Wow, what the fuck am I even saying? How is it not feminist to like big boobs? It doesn't even make any sense. Man. I'm very sad that I can't pick any of these. Am I even allowed to call myself a lesbian? But I still feel nervous every time I say the word lesbian. Am I even allowed to call myself that? What if I change later? I've already changed so much in the past year. If I liked a girl before, everyone would think I was straight, but now... Maybe that's why I was never able to really make my feelings clear to Grace. Because I couldn't make it clear who I even was. Do I know who I am now? Isn't that kind of naive? I just want to know what I'm allowed to call myself. You are allowed to call yourself whatever you want! And I'm so tired of not knowing if my attraction to a hot girl is because I want to be with her or just look like her. Or maybe both? What if it's not even a normal trans thing? What if I'm just a fucking mess, personally? I bet Val doesn't worry about this shit. I bet Val is always like, well, I could worry about what this crush means vis-a-vis my personal identity, or I could just make out with hot babes instead. Yeah, that's totally them. Definitely including the vis-a-vis part. That sounds like something they'd say. Sam, you dumbass. It's true that it's stupid this is stressing me out so much, though. You're supposed to talk about your feelings, but how the fuck do I say to Angela, hey, I love you, but your boobs are giving me an existential crisis? Maybe there's some feelings that are too stupid to express to another person. Not even harmful, just fucking stupid. I bet you'd have some really cool, whimsical, and slightly otherworldly response, too. But Sam, my flat chest simply means less insulating medium for that powerful heart, or something. And then I would get flustered and everyone would laugh and I would go back to feeling guilty about how unfeminist it is to long for big titties, and then I'd feel worse for thinking something so stupid and wrong. I can't believe Angela's perfect boobs and their perfect balance is what's driving a wedge between us. Sam, to be fair, she's an angel. I mean, she kind of can't help being perfect. Just the absolute dumbest thing on this gay earth to get worked up over. Oh, these guys. Okay.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us.
There.
Enough to be done. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something. Don't you feel it ring? Calling from
See, this is the attack when or the fight when I would have wanted all the target all abilities.
to the sky. Whatever with inside and beyond. It's reaching for you and for me. So now
But this is where I have to fight like a certain number of these guys, right? And then like once I've killed that number, that's the request. I forget how many it was. It was like 12 or some 15 or some ridiculous number. I don't remember.
into the dark, pierce into the within my heart. Down the side of the bright moonlight. Just call if I were to fall.
I love the little trumpets. So cute. At least they go down quick.
It's growing stronger still. A chance to the way has passed us. Stick to bust. Will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek. The pulse and power of unforeseen. Are you with me yet? We're setting a fort. Where would we turn? Listen to us. My heart beats drum. Taking your hands, this surging note. Just reach out and to me. Awake up my soul. Now it will become whole. Let's dive
Is there an end to this fight?
into the deep within my
'Cause I have not been counting.
to the side of the bright
yes. Yay! Oh, not quite. Yay! Finally. Woo! Oof. Yay, we did it. Hang on, how are we doing on... Let's see. I always forget that I have healing items, and I really should be using them. I can't believe I'm nervous to call myself a lesbian when I somehow managed to make even my anxiety attack this gay. Nobody is comforted by covering sincere pain with jokes. Alright, this fight again.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. Cast into a shape, enough to be divine. So, a blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit. Look up to the sky, the starry sea. Whatever with inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for me. So now for us all, will we heed the call? Dive into the dark, pierce into the deep.
There we go.
In my heart, to the side of the bright moonlight. Just call if ever you fall. I'll be the one to lift you up to the spirit of eternity without us. It's growing stronger still. Our chance to look away has passed us. While it is stripped to the first, we prevail upon reflection. You tear across your cheek, the pulse. Silhouette, are you with me yet? We're setting off
Oops,
our
okay, gotta pay attention to the,
listen to my song.
the elements. Okay, good. I wonder if there will ever come a time during this game when Sam will gain the ability to permanently heal rather than temp heal. I feel like that will be, if she does, that will be like a big, like, plot point, character development thing. Yeah, let's try it. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Ew, okay.
Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit.
Yeah, I think that's the trick. Like, I gotta stagger it, and then once it staggers, Or when people what's everything is staggered? I don't know.
Into the dark, pierce into the in my heart. Through to the side of the bright moonlight. Just call if ever you fall. I'll be the one to lift you up to tonight. The spirit evil
Wait. Oh, weird. We have to attack it? I'm trying to attack... Weird.
stronger still. A chance to
Yeah, it automatically targets itself.
let us fit to burst.
That's really weird.
Prevail upon reflection. Until across your
I'm not sure how to deal with that because
Are you with me yet? We're setting off for somewhere.
what the hell?
Into my song, my heart. Hence this surging melody. Just reach out and cling onto me.
Wait, hold on. Is it taunting when I taunt? Is that what the problem? Is that what the problem is?
Let's dive into the dark. Here's
No, I'm not even taunting it. It's just making me attack. Oh wait, hold on.
to the side of the bright moonlight. Just call if ever you fall. I'll be to lift you up.
I don't understand this fight.
Commands us.
Okay, wait. Yeah, what if it stopped? What if I freeze it in place? Then will it
This surging melody. Just reach out and
I can't do this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong.
make your mercy.
Like they have like a perfect setup here. I can't. I don't understand.
Pierce into the deep within my heart. To the side.
Because I can't do any appreciable damage to anything while the protect me thing is active. But as far as I know, in order to get it to stop being active, I have to target. I have to stagger other things in the party, in the enemy party. But I can only stagger one thing because it keeps forcing me to attack it.
The cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond. A plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? From the spirit of the top. Look up to the sky, the starry sea.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, well. Hmm. Do I have... I think I actually did manage to complete one of those. Yeah. I did the 30, not 16. Yeah. Okay. So, 30-man melee. And then death at the door. Okay, so I gotta find 2 more of those guys. Wait, what? Wait, it says defeat 2 more, but then it also says turn in request. That's weird. Cool. What happens if I do this? Does it... Okay. So I still get the reward, I just gotta, I think? Thief Patrol? For some reason, all these guys stole was 30 individually wrapped samosas from a gas station. They can't even eat! The owner says you can keep the spoils, just stop them from coming back to steal more in the future. Well, wait, but then how come... Why did it let me turn in the one when it says defeat 2 more? But didn't I defeat 3 of them? I'm confused. Is that a bug, or am I just misinterpreting what the game wanted me to do? Refuel and trinkets. So many trinkets. Okay. Let's see. What can I do here? Wait, what do you have right now? The promo bottle. Okay, so you get that. Out of all the branded junk food produced to promote the 1,000-year legend, none have aged nearly as nostalgically as this reusable bottle for the short-lived ruby elixir. A story from the remains of Lesser Anastasia, seasonal population, peak 86. Everywhere Aji went, no matter how in need the people he helped were, they always gave him gifts for the road. Surely he needed their healing elixirs more than they did, they insisted. He treasured these kindnesses, and when he finally arrived to fight the machine devil, he'd amassed a small stash he'd saved up. He wanted to hold on to them until it really counted. How was Aji supposed to know that the enemy had an ability that would cause his unused healing items to magically explode from afar? Oof. I feel literally attacked. What do you have? Okay, the promo doll. Interesting. Oh, right, okay. Shroud? Yes. The traditional cloth wrapped around the face of the departed. Personally meaningful images from one's life are embroidered on it so the body can gaze on them after death. A story by a general from ancient legend that couldn't possibly be true. The dead still do battle. As we watch the armies of heaven go to war, I tell my fearful soldiers that the corpse warriors are still wearing their burial shrouds into battle, because it's through them that angels whisper what to do and how to fight. But I figure that the real reason they still wear their shrouds is because they would surely rebel if the dead could see their hands being used to kill the living. Woo. Promo Lighter. Lighters promoting the 1,000-year legend were swiftly recalled after being accused of promoting smoking to children. For the 15th anniversary, they were reissued without controversy. A story from Annesburg, a population 72,000 near the edge of old Anastasia. A lifetime of anti-smoking cartoons had convinced her that she never wanted to try it, but unfortunately it also convinced her there was nothing cooler than a girl with a cigarette in her mouth. She knew rationally that none of the long string of girls she crushed on at house shows who kept forgetting their own smokes could possibly be anything but total disasters, and they always were. But she always kept a single spare in her purse just so she could be their savior anyway. Aw. Yeah, I guess let's just get rid of the rank 4 stuff. I'll buy one more set. Yes, perfect. Most Aji's battle action figures were of cool design variants not seen in the movie, but the most sought out today is the grass-themed Rose Justice Aji for his realistic colors. A story from everywhere in the Kingdom Under Heaven, population 5,300,000, with a toy store. Gold plastic syndrome is a very real condition that can happen to certain metallic-colored plastics used in toys that can cause them to suddenly crumple into plastic dust after years of seeming solid. Toy companies stop using these plastics once they've learned it was a problem, but only after years of producing countless figures using gold plastic to make armor that sparkles with justice. Still, the fact that so many Aji of Rose's figures suddenly started breaking all at once, at the same time the first modern Machine Devil cult started to make the news in YG79, it was hard to not see as an omen. Oh yeah, you still have slow. No, I kind of like having slow. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's get back to Sam's existential crisis over here. I wish I could hear their voices again. Even if I couldn't express myself, it would just be comforting. If you're really living your truth now, then why can't you even talk to others? What? Who said that? You always think your voice sounds worse outside your head. You know who I am. Oh. Is that my father's voice? No, that's not right. It's close, but... Oh, okay. I totally misinterpreted that font because it was the same as similar to the angel. It's your voice. It's what your voice is supposed to sound like when you're not pretending it's higher and breathier than it really is. That's not my voice! I know what I sound like! Do you really know what you sound like? You don't even have the self-awareness to realize who you really are. You're delusional. Wow, I hate this. Oof, level 8. Well, I recently saved, let's try it. I know who I am. If you're really embodying who you truly are, do you think you'd have to work so hard to prove it to the world? Shouldn't being yourself be easy? Wouldn't the more honest thing be accepting who you were born as? This is stupid. Are you saying that I should be living as a man or that I should be living as a literal baby? Everyone needs to work to prove who they are to the world. That's what growing from a child to an adult means. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that first.
Enough to be divine suggestion. Blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it? Calling from the spirit. To the sky, the starries. Whatever with inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for me. So now for us into the dark, pierce into the deep within my heart. On the side of the bright moonlight, just call if I burn you fall. I'll be the one to lift you up to
We're doing like, much reduced damage because we're such lower rank. But I think if I can just, if I can stagger him, I'm getting there.
It's growing stronger still. A way has passed us. The lid is fit to burst. Prevail upon reflection. A tear across your cheek. The pulse of love unfolds to you. What are you with me as we're setting? Somewhere with you. Listen to my song, my heartbeat drum. Taking your hand
There we go.
surging melody. Just reach out and cling onto me. Awaken my soul. May we become whole. Let's dive into the dark. Pierce into the deep within my heart. The bright moonlight. Just call.
Ow.
I'll be the one to lift you up.
Yay! Okay.
The spirit
Okay. Cool. Get out of my head. I've heard all these arguments before. Transphobia is just attempted murder by 1,000 tiny cuts. Oof. I've heard them so many times before. I'm used to people expressing their hatred of people like me, say it with voices that are supposed to be like mine. I'm not going to relapse into that habit again. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not going to pick at that scab. I used to. I've done it. I shouldn't have, but I've searched out for those awful internet comments just to keep tabs on them. I've gone through all the TERF comments on interviews with trans creators just to remind myself how even people who claim to be feminist love to have a group of women they can hate. I don't even need to go outside to find the hatred Gaius had. Just stay inside and scratch at that wound by reading about all the people that hate me. And then convince myself that I can't go outside because of all the people who hate me that I'm reading the internet posts of. Seeking out voices who hate you is self-harm. You know what? The only delusion I've ever harbored is thinking that reading that shit is anything but self-harm. I know who my real allies are. I know they're not rare. I know they're people around me. They're everywhere. Can you even imagine how pathetic your life would have to be to devote your energy to harassing other women just for existing? How fucked up and insecure you would have to be to base your entire concept of womanhood around excluding others from it? Even at my worst, I've never been that insecure. That's not normal. That's fucked up. Most people aren't like that. The moment I think it through, that's obvious. I mean, I know what Grace would say if she knew about any of this. Who's saying that? I'll fight them. But she's allowed to say that. If I got angry, it would just get dismissed as male aggression or something. People like me don't get to be angry. It makes me want to... I wish it made me want to fight. I wish it made me want to do anything but crumple in a corner and cry. So much for not faltering in the face of evil. Stop letting those who hate you live rent-free in your head. I thought I managed to banish all these intrusive thoughts before. I've done it so many times. So why are they back now?
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that
Oh, fuck.
behind us. It's cast into a shape enough to be dirt.
It did the thing.
A blessing from beyond, a plea to sun. Renaissance, don't you feel it ring? Calling from the spirit of the
It's blowing up my healing items. No. Please. Please, no.
whatever within inside and beyond. Reaching for you and for me. So now for us all will we heed the call. Dive into the dark, pierce into the truth in my heart. Light of the bright moonlight. Just call if I burn you fall.
Explosa. Yay!
Baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time.
Whew. I know that not all thoughts that enter my mind are things I actually believe, That's literally what it means for something to be an intrusive thought. But why am I so weak? Why can't I be strong enough to fight something as simple as that? Should we try this one? I'm gonna try it and just run away if I need to. Do you think you're brave just because everyone tells you that you are? Yeah, it's a fucking salamander again.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. To a shape enough to be divine. Just shine, a blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it? All calling from the spirit. Sky, the starry sea, whatever with inside and beyond. It's reaching for you and for me. So now for
What does endless mean? Does it just keep attacking forever? Is that what that means?
pierce into the deep within my heart. Side of the bright
I think we're actually killing it though, for once. Yay! Holy shit! Jesus! What a fucking pain. It was good when it stopped, like, forever targeting Grace and just killing her immediately. Oh, this is gonna be the healing, the nurse squids. Well, again, let's try it. Don't call me brave. I hate it when people use that word. I'm not brave. I never thought I was for even a second.
There's something in the air, dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Ring, a calling from the sky. Let's look up to the sky. Whatever with inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for me. So now dive into the dark, pierce into the deep. My heart inside of the bright moonlight. Just call wherever you fall.
Okay. I think we got this. This will be tough, but I think I got this. We are taking them down.
It's growing stronger still. A chance to look away has passed us.
Good. Finally crossing these old requests off my list. All I had to do was out-level them. Hey, it's a viable strategy sometimes. A cheesy one, but hey, whatever works, right?
It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever to a new time.
And then also having like a non-shitty board board setup. Level 7, 2 foes. Which one will that be? Oh, is that also going to be Death at the Door? Huh. Which one's that? I'm confused. Bravery is what Grace did. stealing the Sword of Fate even though it put her in danger. She could have stayed safe from Machine Devil cultists spreading hate and burning crops and trying to revive the worst evil the world's ever seen. She didn't have to fight. She's brave. Me transitioning? That's not brave. I've never said it was. It's not brave to do the only thing you can do to survive. The only thing you can do to survive. Wearing a mesh bodysuit instead of a uniform with pants isn't brave, it's just survival. She had a choice. I didn't. If I can't exist as myself, then there's no point in existing. Surviving might be hard, but it's not brave. That's why I want to stand by her. I want to do more than just survive. I want to help, too. Let's see if I can take these guys. Oh, okay. Oof. Well, this might suck, but I'll try it. Okay.
Longer still, a chance to look away has passed us. The lid is fit to burst. Prevail upon reflection. A tear across your cheek. The pulse and pull of unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet?
Kill that protect me thing.
Listen to my song, my heart beat. Taking your hands, this surging melody. Just reach out and cling onto me. Awaken my soul. Let's dive into the
There we go.
listen to the
Alright.
within my
Now back to you. Gotta work harder to get that one staggered. This is gonna be tedious, but I just gotta stick with it. I'll get him eventually.
Taking your hand and sing melody. Just reach out and cling onto me. Awaken my soul. Let us become. Dive into the dark, pierce into the deep within my heart.
Almost got him.
Just call if ever you fall. I'll be the one to lift you
Oops. There we go, finally.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond.
Nice.
Fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me
Oof.
together forever till a new time.
Okay. I mean, let's go to Shrine just because I want to heal. And then let's see, is there a, will there be a gas station at any point soon? Yeah, but not for a while. Yeesh. I'm not a man. I never was. I could never be. Ugh, this again. Well, at least it's not double clock.
The cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion.
Alright, after this, I'll call it a night.
Don't you feel it ring? All calling look up to the sky. R-E-C. Whatever within inside, let me
More Ravage.
It's reaching for you and for me. So now
Like, I kind of want, the splash shield to be Sam's only healing ability, and then just replace the life with more Ravage, just so we can end fights quicker. I don't know if that would, worth trying. Now I'm starting to wonder if, like, I wonder if maybe there's a better way to arrange my boards to really take advantage of this whole, the big Ravage boost that the Sword of Fate gives me. 'Cause maybe what I should do instead of what I'm doing right now is have my big attacks at the beginning of the board, and have all my Ravages in, like, board 2 and 3 maybe, so that I can just switch, so I can just stick to a later board. Oh crap. I missed my chance. Oh well. Here we go again. yeah, stick to a leaderboard and then just keep doing ravage, 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 and, you know, Sword of Fate, and hopefully just pile a bunch of ravage and then hopefully take my enemy into stagger status, and then after the Sword of Fate kicks in, switch over to the larger exploit attacks. That might be worth giving a try. Jeez, why is it taking so long?
Trails behind us, it cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea something deep within us. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit of the time.
Air. Jeez, that took like way longer than it needed to. Because I let the stagger around that guy wear out. Definitely was not my proudest, most efficient combat, but... No! You took down Val, you jerk.
Growing stronger still, our chance to look away has passed us. While it is fit to burst, will we prevail upon
Dang it. Dang it! Ah, fuck you. You were supposed to have died like forever ago.
Are you with me yet? Enough for somewhere within time. Listen to my song, my heartbeat.
This one guy takes down our whole fucking party, I'll be so mad. Shit. Oh god, are you fucking kidding me? And those fucking thieves exploded all my... No, 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 no. I fucking hate this. I have to leave. I can't fight. Oh, what a fucking waste of time. Shit. What a fucking pain. Alright. Anyway. Yeah. God, can you even imagine how stupid you have to be to think otherwise? That waitress called me miss. I mean, of course she did, so as every single other non-cultist along the road. It's obvious. I'm not fucking stupid. If someone looks at me and sees a man, that just means they've decided to lie to themselves about what they see for political reasons. They've decided an illusion that makes them feel more powerful is more important than trusting what's in front of their eyes. I'm obviously a woman. I know that. Why should I be so fixated on the lie that people are telling themselves? Why am I fixating on how stupid the evil lurking in their hearts is when I should be focusing instead on how to help the weak? because I'm weak too, and I sure fucking know what it feels like to need protecting. It's not always like this. I know I'm capable of being more than a nervous crying wreck all the time. The more I let my inability to stand up for myself define me, the harder it is for me to do it. I know that. I know sometimes it can be easy. And I want to get through, like, this inner monologue to, like, something resembling a positive thought, so I can end on a positive note, but, I think it's going to be a little while before Sam stops, like, fluctuating between confidence, or self-confidence and self-hatred. So we'll just have to, wait until next week, because I need to stop for the night. And, wow, this whole session turned out to be pretty much a huge downer, as we delve into the depths of Sam's anxiety. And yeah, I don't blame anyone for deciding that they don't want to put themselves through this, because this was long and pretty painful. And yeah, we're definitely doing a Dark Night of the Soul thing here. So, I guess I will end for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Reciteer. Considerably less heavy content there. And let me find someone to raid in the meantime. And let's see, what do we got going on? And then next week we'll play more Detention on Monday as the pre-Halloween spooky streams continue. Ooh. Hey, speaking of... Wait. It doesn't look like that. Hold on. Oops. Ah. Well, my thing says Taco Adventure's playing Her Story, which is great, but the thumbnail doesn't look like that. But I'm gonna send you over to Taco Adventure anyway, because regardless, he's probably still playing something cool, even if it isn't Her Story. Oh no, that looks like Space Quest 6, actually. That's very different from Her Story. Well, either way. Yeah. So... Yeah, hey, hello. Well, welcome to the very end of my stream. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for Reciteer. Yes, March? What? Cat is yelling. Oh, you want to... Oh, okay. Let's do some real quick, very, very, very brief cameo from our Void Cat buddy. Hi. Who does not want to stay on camera. Oh, there you are. Here's your little face. Nope, no face. Okay. Well, anyway, yes. On that note, I will see you tomorrow for Reciteer. Next week for more Detention and more of this. And yeah, please take care of yourselves, because this was a tough one to get through. And yeah, mental health sucks. I mean, well, mental health is good, but sometimes maintaining mental health sucks. Right. So enjoy some Space Quest 6 or whatever it is the Taco Adventure is streaming, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you. Bye.